First comes the rapture, then the tribulation, then the millennial reign of Christ, then Satan's little season, and finally the great white throne judgment. This is the fifth and final part in this end time series, and what happens next is final, eternal, unchangeable. Let's break it down. After Satan's little season, when he's released one last time to deceive the nations after the millennial reign, the rebellion is crushed immediately by fire from heaven. And after that, everything changes forever. Satan is destroyed forever. Revelation chapter 20, verse 10 says the devil is thrown into the lake of fire to be tormented day and night forever and ever. No more lies, no more deception, no more enemy. He's gone for good. The wicked are judged. This is the judgment day. Revelation chapter 20, verses 11 through 15 describes the great white throne. Every soul who died without Christ stands before God. The books are opened. Every thought, word, and deed is exposed. If their name is not found in the book of life, they are cast into the lake of fire. And this is the final judgment for the lost. Earth is remade. It says the old heaven and earth pass away. The cursed world we know is gone. God creates a new heaven and a new earth, pure, perfect, and untouched by sin. Heaven joins earth. The new Jerusalem comes down. God's dwelling place is now here with his people. There is no more temple because God and the Lamb are the temple. This is where eternity begins. God's people live with him forever. No more death. No more tears, no more pain. We will see his face, we will reign with him, and we will never be separated from him again. Now, here's something important. If you were taken in the rapture, you won't be standing in the line at the great white throne judgment. You already stood before the judgment seat of Christ, not to be condemned, but to be rewarded for what you did in this life. That's where you receive your crowns. That's where you hear, well done. But what about those who were saved during the tribulation? What about those who refused the mark and stayed faithful even until death? Scripture says they are resurrected when Christ returns and reigns with him for 1,000 years. Revelation chapter 20, verse 4 calls this the first resurrection, and it's only for the righteous. So yes, they will be rewarded too. They may not have been a part of the rapture, but they still will be glorified and honored for their faith. They will also rule and reign with Christ, and most likely, just like the raptured saints, they will be seated with Jesus as witnesses at the great white throne judgment. As Paul said in 1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 2, do you know that the saints will judge the world? We won't be judged there. We'll be beside Jesus, watching the final separation between the saved and the lost. This is the end of the age. This is the final judgment, and after that, the beginning of our forever. He will wipe away every tear, and we will dwell in the house of the Lord forever.